Caravan Salon, Düsseldorf, 31st of August 2017. This is the Bürstner Elegance 910G. In fact, an i910G. I tells you it's integrated. Well, you can see that from here. 910 suggests it's 9 meters and 10 centimeters long. Is that possible? Well, it certainly looks that way from here. Let's have a look at the information here. Maybe that will confirm the length to us. It is indeed, oh, it's not quite, it's 891 centimeters long, it's 295 high, and it's 235 wide. All the same, it's a pretty long thing to be driving. Right, it weighs under 4 tons. You've got to put it on a 5-ton basis, you've got over a ton of payload there. You can see it's got this really big garage here, which is open. And well, how many bikes you can get in there? I shouldn't be surprised to get at least one in there. Both doors are the same size. Good idea. Let's have a look on the other side as well. So, Elegance. Bürstners are made near France. It's on the French border, in fact, still in Germany though. Pössl, and so maybe it should say Elegance. Right. So you got here something in there, which you can see, you can get access from inside. So we'll find out what that is. Maximum weight allowed in the garage is 350 kilos, which is quite a lot really. See, it's on a tag axle, so I suspect it's on an Deco chassis, but we'll find that out. And there we have the space for the batteries. You'd probably want more than one battery in a thing like this. So, driver's door. There's the financial arrangements you can arrange. There's no door on the passenger side, but in my opinion, what do you want a door there for when you've got one there? So, then of course you might want a door on the passenger side, depends what you want. Often the passenger door comes as an option. There is the gas cabinet, which means that there is no option for a passenger door, because the gas would have to go somewhere else. Let's come in. Do you like a bin in the door, by the way? This is something I've been thinking about for some time. In fact, I was thinking about when I was living in Italy, and a lot of my neighbours where I was living used to have one of these. Right, let's have a look inside. Well, we've got sleeps 4. We've got this incredibly elegant lounge here. The table, which will become much larger than that, should it be so required. We've got the bed over the lounge as well. Let's see how good it is for standing up when I'm sitting in my favourite seat. Oops. And, well, is there enough space to stand up without crouching? No, I'm afraid not. When you get up and down from here, you've got to crouch. Now, one thing can happen with vans is that rather than putting the bed above the driving position, you can put it sort of over the table, which moves it slightly. But there, often with a high enough van, there's still enough head height to walk along, so that's a solution. Obviously at the front of the van, because the van's sort of going down, isn't it? It's not going like that, so there's not so much room. Right, now one thing I want to point out, we've got this additional rest here. How many other companies do that? I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. The seats down there, very elegant. Okay, you can put your telly in there, should you so want, and if you left the door open, you could watch the telly outside as well. This demonstrates the way the lines can be used. Got a standard Moschettiera on that side. Here we have the kitchen, and the kitchen top matches the table, and it looks rather elegant, like a stone-like look to it. Right, so we can see here we've got a 160 litre fridge, and let's have a look at the fridge. There it is. And above the fridge you've got a Dometic oven. Here we have space for your pots and pans and things of this nature. This sort of slides out like that, and put drawers down here, which come out as well. I think they blocked them all, and I understand why they blocked them all. We're at a trade fair, and people like me, for example, come and start fiddling with them. Right, come through the bedroom. So as we come through to the bedroom, okay, 2 single beds filled, as you can see, and alternatively, if you don't want that there, you can get the steps up to the 2 single beds. Under there, you've got hanging space. You've also got a bit more storage there. There's me in the mirror with my camera, because yesterday I had to use my phone because the camera battery gave up. These sort of things happen when you go out parties at trade fairs and you forget to charge your camera overnight. What about this here then? Plenty of storage in there. The shower is enormous. And the toilet's pretty big as well. Now, if you want to use the toilet, you close this door here, which is blocked, and I can see it's blocked up there. And then you can close this door here, taking the ladder, of course, out of the way. And then you've got, in this area here, what was once called a dressing room. And I suppose still is. Well, I can't sat down seeing toilet seats up, even if it's only used as a demonstration. It sort of winds me up, that does. I don't know why, but it does. Right, skylights in the toilet. Here we've got another skylight, and there we've got an internal light. Do you like the internal lighting? Because it looks a bit like a skylight in a way. Not a huge amount, but in a way. And that's a skylight which you can open. Personally, I prefer to have a skylight over the bed, but that's me. 3 storage lockers at the back, and none down the sides. Although you do have this sort of bookshelf sort of thing. Right. Now, if you want to know more about the van, please consult my site, www.motorhomefulltime.com. That'll give you more information. If I've got any more information to impart, it's a bit difficult at times knowing what to say. Right. Okay. I like this. I think this is really very, very nice. So you've got aluminium window frame. And your details as you come out here. You can see what's going on, how much water you've got, how much electricity, and all the rest of it. I didn't mention the price, did I? That's probably because I don't know the full price, but I do now. It's €106,590. That is somewhat cheaper, incidentally, than other vehicles within this class. So, well, anyway, just having said that, something this long 9-metre van, it is rather difficult to park. You see, you've got an XL door, although the doors are still smaller than you can get in domestic applications. The reason for this is, of course, not only people getting longer, I mean you need lengthwise beds, they're also getting fatter, which means you need XL doors.